Hello, Libra. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your weekly reading, or this is your Zodiac reading for the next week to 10 days, or whenever you click on the title that intrigued you. So let's start with your animal oracles. The card that jumped out for you was the salmon, and I had to really look at these cards thinking, well, maybe I got them backwards, but no, I think this really is you. The salmon is about going back to the origins of birth to mate. This even goes back to pre-origin, before coming to this earth. So this salmon fights his way back. There's some kind of life path going on here, or part of the struggle, Libra, that brings you to that victorious, uh, mating, and the highlight, the crowning joy of the life. And coming to that, once reaching there, I know the salmon dies, but the energy here is about rebirth. It's about finding out, it's like finding out what your life path was. The energy that's surrounding you from someone else, it could be a lover, a partner, a friend, a family, is watching you. This person is very grounded. So we've got like water and earth energies here. This one is very grounded. And again, this has to do with fertility. And yeah, they're watching you very intently. This is also a very supportive energy, uh, practical and nurturing as well. So for the fairy oracle, I brought out the singer of connection and ecstasies, which is when you two connect. Yeah, you're going to, it's that salmon reaching its goal, that ecstasy, that moment of ecstasy from this connection that you are making with this person. Really, really like a sexual tension here. Messenger of, ooh, let's divide these cards first before getting onto the tarot part of your reading. Oh yeah, you're stepping into Empress shoes, or you're looking at, watching your Empress. This is giving birth to something new, very much in line with the energies of what's going on here. Messenger of fire and messenger of water is going to be your crowning energies. Messenger of fire is opening up that crown chakra deliberately, consciously, and starting to let that aura of gold surround. There is a bit of feeling, this could be the stag, feeling a bit reserved. But this is someone seeing the treasure that is within you. Like they're looking at you going, wow, did I really just see a seahorse? That's amazing. That's a treasure. So we have these for your crowning energies. Two messengers. It's almost like they're encouraging you. There's just one more jump and you are at the place of your origin where you need to be. Ace of water. This is love overflowing. This could be a new person in your life. Love overflowing. Or a renewal, because again, the salmon talks about rebirth, renewal. Queen of Earth. This is earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is nurturing energy, organized, balanced, stable, abundant. You're going to have a very stable relationship here. Beautiful. Taking you out of being single. So this is you finding your way as a single person and knowing that you can depend on yourself, and even grateful for how far you have come. Ready for that 10th pentacle. You've got a brand new beginning here. Getting rid of all the past pains, the past hurts, the baggage that came with it. Messenger of air. I call this my dogma card from this deck because it does reflect on what we were taught as children growing up. What we believe is right and wrong is not necessarily right or wrong. It is what our parents were taught before us. Again, we're talking about ancestral stuff going on here with the salmon. This can also be about a message coming in that brings clarity to a situation, maybe one that you don't necessarily want to hear about, but it does make you, at least gives you a glimmer of the realization that Not all may be as it seems. And going back to those origins, where did that thought pattern come from? Where did that belief come from? Page of Air, someone is spying on you, wanting to be a little, they're trying to control the direction of the communication, hoping that it is successful. A little defensive, but they are spying on you, doing their homework before they approach you. 10 of Earth, coming into your legacy, you went from the 9 to the 10. This is a long-term commitment coming up, either to a job or a partnership, love interest. You had to walk away from something first, though, whether it was a person, a job, or a behavior, a pattern. And I do feel like it might be a behavior. It could be both, new love, but you had to walk away from an old karmic behavior or codependent behavior. High Priestess, you're following your intuition. A lot of water today. Well, yes and no. Water, air. Yeah, it's balanced out. It could be anybody. High Priestess is about following the intuition, even though you don't know everything, or not all things have been revealed to you. You're just winging it. And 5 of Earth, feeling left out in the cold, but not for long. You're just starting to notice your value. You're just starting to notice what has been offered to you, waiting for you all this time. So we're going to clarify this now with a clarifying deck. We'll cut the deck first. These are all pre-shuffled, obviously. 10 of Wands, a completion, laying down those burdens, getting rid of old energies so that you can bring in new energies, new birth. Look what you found. You found your true love, or your true love found you. Queen of Pentacles. This person is balanced. This could be you taking on these energies, but I think it's the other person. Yeah. It could be balanced. This other person, it could be a fire or earth sign, but they're balanced, nurturing, organized, independent in their own right. They can look after themselves just fine. Please bear with me, Libra, but my dog is calling. What's the matter, Chloe? Did you want to go outside? Come here. Come here. There you go. Sorry, Libra. Puppy called. Well, she's not really a puppy. She's 15. Or she'll be 15 on October 7th, right? All right, back to the reading. I apologize again. We have the World. So you ended a cycle, and this is bringing in new love. Ending an old cycle in order to bring in abundant love. Is this a new person? It looks like it, but not necessarily. It could just be ending a cycle of old behaviors. Queen of Earth, whoever this is, whether it's you taking on these energies, you're looking at it from a pragmatic view, practical, balanced, and saying, no, this is not going to work. This behavior has to stop, whether it's you or another person. And we should not be looking at other people that way anyway, Libra. It is to our detriment to do that. We have to look at the behaviors within ourselves to change anything. So looking at what is within yourself, you're cleaning the slate. You're learning and forgiving, and then letting go. 9 of Earth, being independent, is bringing you to your commitment, your marriage, your true love. Yeah. Higher level of commitment. If this is someone that you are healing something with, you are. This is on the independent card, being independent. Yeah. This really does look like new love coming in. There's some sneaky behavior that's ending. You know, fighting and bickering and having empty victories, that's over. So maybe it's you that's changing, getting rid of old behaviors in order to make a relationship work because you don't want to be single. and you want this person in your life because you're in love with them. Four of Swords, spiritual healing. Yeah, you're going back in time, changing the past, looking at how things were, how you were taught, what's right, what's wrong. Maybe I've been an arse. Maybe I've been looking at this all wrong. Maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe I'm just going to retreat and take a rest and think about it, do some meditations. Page of Air. This person that's spying on you, they've got their boundaries up. It looks to me like this person was hurt by whatever happened between the two of you. And they see that you've got your boundaries up. They want to communicate, but it looks too daunting to even approach you. The best they can do is just watch. Ten of Earth. Look at this. This person who broke your heart may be that long-term commitment. Learning, forgiving, and starting right from scratch. But it does look like this is healing. This is healing energy here. Walking away. Yes. We have victory. Walking towards your Two of Cups. You're running into your Two of Cups. There's victory here. And it's noticeable by others. Look what Libra found. Or look what Libra healed. Or look at how Libra has really risen themselves to a higher level of who they are. Something deeper. Something that was meant to be before you came to Earth and agreed to. Reaching that last level to, and all of a sudden your eyes being open and saying, wow, this was my life path. And this one is just patiently waiting on the sidelines, grounded, waiting, balanced. And yet they're learning something from you. You two were brought into each other's lives for a purpose, something very important. High Priestess is going to be clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. So following your intuition. You cultivated something and nurtured it. Are you ever going to have a harvest? Again, you have to follow your intuition because your thought patterns are changing. You may be feeling like, you know what, I've been feeding this garden the wrong way. Five of Earth, feeling left out in the cold, but not for long. If you're worried about being single forever, you won't be. You feel left out in the cold. This is your second single card, but look what it leads to. It leads to long-term commitment, a lifetime thing. So yeah, you're being brought out in the cold. And there's prosperity in your future. I'm going to take this over to the extended and find out what the outcome is and what you can do to promote it into your life. And the cost of an extended reading is only $10, Libra, but it gives you access to all of the zodiacs and all of the afternoon delights. At the same time, if it resonates, you can ask a question in the comments section under the extended, and I'll pull you a card to personalize it for you more. I hope that helped, Libra. I hope you join us again, and I hope you join us over there. Make some popcorn, get your drinks, come on over. God bless you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.